So Louisa is asking this question. We've had it in a slightly different way, so let's do it. In this morning's webinar, the flashing of the geyser was briefly mentioned, but not explained. Could you please explain when this would be done and why?
So typically the flushing of a geyser would happen when you start noticing what's perceived to be a pressure problem on the hot taps only in the house. So suddenly one or two of the hot taps, maybe in the main bathroom, maybe in the kitchen, the flow of hot water is being affected, and it's perceived to be a pressure problem. The perception is there's a pressure problem on the hot line somewhere, and it's affecting maybe one or two taps. So that's when you would do it. It's then not a pressure related issue, it's a flow related issue. And that flow related issue is typically being caused by debris coming through the tank and floating down the hot lines or being sucked down the hot lines. So flushing of the tank would be done at that point. You would open up the tank, you would flush it out, you would remove the baffle box or whatever might be flowing through the taps, and you would then flush the geyser out. It would also mean flushing of the geyser also extends a little bit further into the unit, because there could be flexi hoses or narrowing pipes down the line, and it's typically at the point of use, so at the basin or at the outlet, where you would need to clean the pipes. So you push out the flexi hoses or you replace the flexi hoses. So anything that has flowed along that pipe and is now stuck in that pipe and is causing that blockage gets pushed out, and you clean those plastic little bits out, or that little clogging of sand or something. So typically when you notice a reduction in perceived pressure on the hot line only, and that is more of a flow related issue, and that is as a result of the geyser's baffle box or sediment and stuff being sucked up into the system.